and I see that light, and I'm going to trace back. So I'm going to just start this and kind of talk through it. So I'm going to go around the wrist, and then I see that light spot and a light to dark, so I'm going to cut back there. And I'm going to pull my eyes and my pen on down this side, and I see a knob on the thumb, and then it straightens out, and then I see nail, and then there's a shadow of the nail, and then I'm clear down to my pointer finger, and there's a shadow there, and then there is the nail, and there's a little crescent shadow there, and then coming back up, there's a shadow on the finger there, and coming up further, there's a shadow there before I start the folds, and it's one continuous line, and there's a fold and come across, and there's a fold and come across, and there's a fold and come across. So I'm looking at every detail I can see. The light and darks are shapes, and it doesn't matter if I don't get to the other side of the finger. I'm not going to pick my pen up. I'm going to keep it drawing. I'm going to come back down this side, and then I've got some really interesting folds. Now, if there's a fold close by, I just cut over to it. And Aubrey, if you do this, this is going to train your left hand to draw as well as your right hand. And it's going to look kind of map-like. Okay, so this is what a blind contour drawing is going to look like. It's going to be jerky. It's going to be a single line. It's going to describe what I see, but it's going to be distorted. Okay, so I want you to set your hand up and set your sketchbook. Try it with your left hand, okay? And just pick a part of your hand and go for about 5 minutes, okay? Don't get nervous. Don't try to, I got part of a thumb and 2 fingers. That's really okay, just to get a partial. So this is your first taste of this. Lizzie, you've done this before. Emma, you've done a little bit of this too, okay? So give it a 5-minute try. Do you want me to set a timer? And then you're back to working on your free choice for my drawers. And Eli's working on his helmet. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 minutes on the timer. Pardon? Yeah. Yeah, you look at your right hand. Okay, and draw with your left. It's going to train those muscles in the left to follow that wonderful scene that you've already got developed. You just haven't developed that. There's neural connections from here to here, down to here, and you just are more developed on the right-hand side than you are the left-hand side. So if you don't learn anything else from me but just during contour, you will have gotten enough from drawing to go forward. So I'm going to go back to this just a little bit. It was good at it to look at it on the camera because I did not look at quite so much. Ooh.
Miss Mann,
yes.
Today, do you want me to work on my Zendangle?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So, yeah. You're doing that. Don't forget you got a sketch this week. I'm not giving you one Thanksgiving week. or the 2 days that we have before Christmas in 1 week. Okay, slow down, Carol. And the one thing else you need to know about buying contour is it really makes you feel a little strange. It can even make you dizzy because you are using a different part of your brain than you are normally used to using. And it makes some people actually dizzy. Plus, it's hard to talk while you're doing it because it is such a different part of your brain, too.